Computer. Let's go. There we go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to kind of like a later in the afternoon edition of WFSO Bucks Talk. Yeah, we're kind of doing this kind of early because of the location I'm in. We're not going to talk about tonight's upcoming game. We're going to talk about yesterday's game, was the very close game that the Bucks lost to the Boston Celtics, 119 to 122. Yeah, it was like a big fourth quarter, and it was just like you can tell, like the first half that was kind of closed, and yes, third quarter that was kind of close, but it was just that fourth quarter they just really kind of blew them out. But the Bucks were down as many as 21. They made that little bit of a comeback, and some of the players did good. I'm glad that Garnari got the minutes that he should play, um, but yeah, I think it's still taking him a while to like get used to playing for the Bucks. But hopefully he'll figure it out by playoff time. So it's good, like to have the regular season go on, and they can figure out like what they can do in their roles. So it's just mainly, they're trying to figure out what they can do, like a part of it. So yeah, I'm actually excited that he finally played. I did catch the block that he did, so that was awesome. Um, but yeah, some players stepped up and not too bad, but some of them just didn't play enough. But it's like seems like they mainly played most of the bench more minutes than some of the starters, which I just find that kind of strange. But I know AJ Green did play, but although he didn't score much, but it seems like when he's at home, he can score like a little bit of on some road games he can score, but it just seems like certain games that he just doesn't. And yeah, his plus minus is good, like plus 14. So can't complain about that. Sorry about these pings, but yeah, like I say, it's a big weekend. I'm on a location. I'm somewhere downtown Milwaukee, preparing for the Bucks game tonight. I'm going to, and also going to SmackDown tomorrow because WWE SmackDown will be in town. So I'm here for that. So I'm going to get a lot of pings because everybody, the circle of friends I have is like, very excited about, tomorrow SmackDown being here in Milwaukee. So that'll be good. Yeah, never, no. Oops. That's just crazy. But anyways, like I said, I was watching most of the game, but I had to like watch back and forth because of my grandson. I was watching him yesterday. So yeah, he was, a little bit busy and had errands to run too. So crazy enough. But at least tonight I get to go to the game and get to enjoy it. So yeah. And that's why y'all probably can see the little bit of a for those who's watching, there's a little bit of a different setup where I'm at because well, I already told y'all where I'm at, so don't need to explain no more. So without further ado, let's go to the quarter status. Uh you got the first quarter here up here. For those who's watching on YouTube, we got Boston that's scored a lot in the first quarter, 33 to 28. Um, let's see. No, that's not the highest that they scored. Um, Second quarter was the highest that Boston scored. It was 36 to Bucks 28. So yeah, it's pretty shocking. I think around that time they was seemed like it was up by 68 to 56. It was 68. Yeah, no, 69. Oh, sorry. It was 69 to 56. And at the half. So yeah, it was that big of a deal with that. Um, so the second quarter, of course, the Boston Celtics scored the highest on there with 36 points. Okay. Now with the third quarter, the lowest that the Bucks has scored, um, Boston was up by that one like 32 to 27 in that quarter. And yeah, the fourth quarter surge. God, if they was end up, in 40 in that scoring quarter, that would have been something. But uh the most that the Bucks has scored and the least what Boston has scored. Because yeah, Boston was having trouble shooting the three, and I think that was with good defense. So something set the tone and changed it, which is good. 36 to 21 in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee won that quarter, the only quarter that they won. Yeah, it just like I can't get upset with this game. I can't get upset with them with this loss because sorry, I just had to scratch my back because at least they showed out in the fourth quarter and made it to a very close game like they did the first time the Bucks played the Celtics. Okay, now let's go to the team status. Yeah, Milwaukee first. Okay, you got 45 to 84 with 53.6% from the field. Not too bad. Three-pointer wise is not too bad too. 17 to 35, 48.6%. So I might have said that's 49% from three. No, yeah, 53.6% from the field. As Marvel said, that's 54%. Uh, Free throw shooting, I wonder who missed. It was 12 of 14 with 85.7%. 9 offensive rebounds with a total of 41 rebounds, 20 assists, 3 steals, 6 blocks. Yeah, kind of huge. But with 14 turnovers. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Now we're on to the team status for Boston. 40 to 85 with 47.1% from the field. 18 of 40 with 45% from three. Not too bad, but like, yeah. 24 or 29 from the free throw. But wow, Jaylen Brown was missing. We'll talk about that in a minute. 11 offensive rebounds. They did better than the Bucks on that. But the total of 37 rebounds. The Bucks did out rebound the Celtics. Celtics ended up with more assists with 25. More steals than the Bucks too with 6. 5 blocks, a little bit less than the Bucks did. Bucks beat them in that department. And yeah, not bad with the turnovers. They only had 9. So sorry for like scooting. I'm trying to get comfortable. So I'm sorry, it's just these chairs. Okay, now let's get to the player status. We're gonna start with Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, Jay Crowder was 7 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 of 3 from three, and 3 of 5 from the field. But only had like 15 minutes. So yeah, kind of shocking. Chris Middleton with 22 points. Yeah, he had the most turnover. No, he's tied with the most turnovers with Damian Lillard at 4. Wow, 1 block. Yeah, that's nice. 1 steal, 6 assists, 6 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Okay, he was one of the two that missed. 2 or 3 from three, not too bad. And 8 or 11 from the field, which is good. Brook Lopez, yeah, he got to score more, do more in the paint at least. 8 points, 2 blocks, 4 assists, not too bad, but 2 rebounds. Eh, yeah, that's crazy. 2 or 2 from the free throw, 2 or 4 from three, and 2 or 5 from the field. Damian Lillard had the think he had the team high, but let me double check. Okay, he did have the game high. Sorry about that. With 32 points, 4 turnovers, like I mentioned before, 1 block, 1 steal, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. How did a guard get more rebounds than Lopez? I don't get it, but anyways, 4 or 4 from the free throw, 6 to 10 from three, which is good, and 11 of 21 from the field. Yeah, and just those four probably did something, basically just hit a couple of threes and whatever with that. Let's go to the bench. We got Bobby Portis with 24 points. We might as well say he led the bench with that. 1 block, 15 rebounds, so double for him with 5 offensive rebounds. Only attempt 1 free throw, but missed. 2 or 3 from three, and 11 of 20 from the field. Sorry, I just hate those pop-ups. Yeah, there it goes again. All right. Patrick Beverly, not too bad for him either. 9 points, 2 or 2 from the free throw, 1 or 2 from three, and 3 or 5 from the field. Pat Connaughton with 7 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds, 1 or 1 from three, and 3 or 4 from the field. Okay, that's it for the Bucks. Now let's get to Boston. Their player status. I'm I'm afraid like to get his name. Okay, Jason Tatum. I knew it was that, but just making sure. But anyways, 31 points. He had the team high. 2 blocks, 3 steals, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, 9 to 10 from the free throw, 4 or 7 from three, and 9 to 19 from the field. Al Horford, yeah, I'm surprised he's still in this league, but whatever. Yeah, 8 points, 1 block, 1 steal, 4 assists, 4 rebounds with 1 offensive rebound. 2 or 2 from three and 3 or 3 from the field. Kristaps Porzingis, sorry. He has 17 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, with all of them the offensive rebounds. So, yeah, they had a bad rebound tonight. That's crazy. 5 assists from the free throw line, 0 or 5 from three, and 6 or 16 from the field. So they must have really put the defense on with the three. Derek White. Let's see if I got that right. I think it is. Yeah, Derek White. I was right. Okay. Yeah, 23 points, 2 blocks, 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 or 3 from the free throw, 4 of 11 from three, and 8 of 17 from the field. Jaylen Brown with 21 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 8 rebounds with 4 offensive rebounds, 7 to 10 from the free throw. Yeah, that I was just kind of shocked with that one. 2 of 4 and 6 of 15 from the field. Yeah, that's surprising. They must have had a good deal on him too, because he probably would score more than that. Okay, now let's go to their bench, which only like one person probably step up scoring wise for the bench. Yeah, Peyton Pritchard, 19 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds with 2 offensive rebounds, 5 of 8 from three, and 7 of 11 from the field. It was no Drew Holiday on this one. I don't know if he's injured or whatever, but yeah, he was out. And plus, Giannis was out too. Okay, final score: Milwaukee 119, Boston 122. And the next time these guys face each other will be, I think, within 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks from Tuesday. It will be the final time these two teams will meet, I should say. Um, yeah, April 9th, and that one will be televised as well, but this one will be on TNT. So let's recap, the season series so far. Boston leading 2-1. Uh, you got the first game that was in November 22nd. Bucks 116, Celtics 119. That was a close game there. Then you got game two that was on January 11th. 102 Celtics, 135 the Bucks. Yeah, they really blew them out. Hopefully next time they play against them, it'll happen too. So, and then of course, the game yesterday, 119, 123, 22. Sorry about that. So, without further ado, we're gonna go with the stats, and I can say this, but thank God, Cleveland lost two, because that means that Milwaukee will stay in second and still got the Central Division lead. So let's talk about sponsors. We got Art from the Heart. If you're interested in like animation drawings or cartoon drawings, just wherever you like, and he'll give you a fair price on that. You can go to one of our co-members, Mike. He does all the drawing and stuff for all the drawings he does are very good. So when you get an opportunity, look for Art from the Heart on Facebook. And our other sponsor is Moving Dudes. If you're in Wisconsin or you're in Florida, which they are at this week, you can they can help you move within a fair price. If you're moving like from one city to another in either of those states, they will help you with that too. So all you gotta do, give them like try to get a hold of them, give them a call. Ask for LaShawn and call 414-807-4299 and tell them Artrell sent you. Okay, now let's get to the status. Well, Eastern Conference status. Okay, really ain't much change on the East. But yeah, Miami, okay, they dropped to okay. Boston, they won their last seven, including yesterday. They're still first, and I think the why is they clinched the division. Let me see. Yeah, they clinched the division. So most likely they're going to be in the playoffs because I know they clinched that too. So yeah, they won the division from that win. Milwaukee Bucks. They of course they lost to Boston. Of course, they're number two. Cleveland. They lost yesterday as well. They're number three. The New York Knicks won their last four. They're number four. Orlando Magic won their last four. They're number five. Indiana Pacers won their last game. They're in six. You got Miami won their last game. They're in seventh. Philadelphia 76ers lost their last game. They're in eighth. They're tied with Miami, and I think Miami got the season series over them so far. I don't know if they play one more time or not. So that one, I'm not sure. You got Chicago Bulls in ninth. They're oh wow, they won their last two. They almost on the 500 mark. So Philadelphia and Miami, they better watch out because it seems like Chicago will be coming. And Atlanta lost their last game. They're in 10th. Then you got Brooklyn, Toronto, Charlotte, Detroit. They're eliminated from playoff contention, and Washington Wizards are eliminated from playoff contention. Okay, now let's go to the West. Okay, you got Oklahoma City Thunder. Won their last three. They're in first. You got Denver, which is in second. They won their last game. Minnesota is in third. They lost their last game. Los Angeles Clippers, they're in fourth. They won their last game. New Orleans Pelicans, number five. They won their last three. Sacramento Kings, they're in sixth, but won their last two. Dallas Mavericks is in seventh. They're tied with Phoenix. But we'll talk about Phoenix in a second. Dallas won their last two. Phoenix, they won their last game. They are in eighth. Then you got Los Angeles Lakers. They won their last game. They're in ninth. And Golden State Warriors won their last game. They are in 10th. Then you got Houston, Utah, and something new that happened. Memphis Grizzlies are eliminated from playoff contention. You got Portland that's they was eliminated from playoff contention. That was last week, late last week, I should say. And San Antonio Spurs, of course, they're eliminated from playoff contention. So, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you're watching live on Twitch or if you're watching through YouTube, and plus who's listening on the podcast, thank y'all for listening. For you guys that's on the podcast, check out our past shows or episodes, wherever you want to call them. And please, try to follow us on here. All you got to do is look for Wrestling Fans Speak Out on Spotify, Stitch, Apple, and wherever you get your podcast from. So look for us on there. Now, for you guys on Twitch, thank you for watching, of course. And all you got to do is follow us. Look for WFSO on Twitch, and please follow us on there. And like I said, we doing like more videos, trying to come up with more ideas to do, like maybe a live stream on certain new episodes and stuff like that, or just create come up with some shows, I should say. So just put it that way. If you guys on YouTube, please like the video, give it a like. Please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 500 at least by June, so hopefully we can get there. Can't get it without you guys. So for the ones that have been loyalty, the over 300 subscribers we got so far, thanks for your support. And check out our past videos too. If you like wrestling content, and also if you like Milwaukee Bucks content, this will be the channel for you. So please spread the love and let people know. Just look for WFSO on YouTube. So that's it for me, and thank you guys for listening and watching. Until the next video, which will probably be either later on tonight or probably be sometime tomorrow, we'll talk about tonight's Nets and Bucks game. So most likely it'll be sometime tomorrow. So just watch out for that. So until the next video, until the next podcast, you guys have a good one. And hopefully the Nets and Bucks game will be a good one. Go Bucks go, and see you later.